Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense,
of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
On first down, back to Achane. And he's going to take it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Again, it's Achane.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
You look at this Colt defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. So on 4th down, on is Ethan. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates.
First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
Yeah, I'm sure he said 2nd down, it's Taylor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run with a former Bill, Zach Moss. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't.
Down, he's sacked back in the 24. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off play action, Richardson. He'll get this off to Taylor. And out of bounds right around the 20. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Rose. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, Achane. To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Come up the first. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Colts are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
And 4 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Another catch there for Waddle.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Devon Achane His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make it 24-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Richardson looking to throw this. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Check, check.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Come on.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Okay,
2nd and a couple.
At their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rose eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Rose. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Rose. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the...
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And he returns this to the 22. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll give this to Achane, and he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd and 2.
Rose able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time. Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll run for it with Achane.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Achane fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Rose. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Rams are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
So here are the Colts to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
On the jump. Panther 60. Panther 60. Smash. Smash. Go.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First and 10, Taylor now. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 93 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
First down from Higbee. And since so many have forgot about him among the league's top tight ends, time to give him his due. He has improved so much across 7 NFL seasons, going from backup to true receiving threat. 72 catches last season. Expect more of the same this one.
Ready.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Rose. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That was Eric Johnson in there to drop him for a sack. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. third down, Achane. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Devon Achane,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts set to take over here offensively. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
Skirts by him at the 35, and he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
On 1st down, Richardson. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 22-yard line.
Now it's Richardson.
His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here's Richardson to throw. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and tip.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Richardson back to throw it. Connecting over the middle with Downs.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Buying time to his left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Throwing after the interception, Rose. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He'll buy some time right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Rose. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Eric Johnson
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
On the double. Bronco switch. Bronco. Hey, check that. Check
Second down, another run with Taylor. And a short gain down to about the 33. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Reload. Unlock line.
Now Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. On 1st down, Rose. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. On the option to give to Taylor here. Fights through and now a crease. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this